Hello everyone, this is Lady P. So I'm going to tell us something, okay, which is very, very important. And this my message go more of people that travel always, okay? If you are somebody that likes to travel always, so you can take this advice. I believe that this advice will help you, okay? Yes, and even some other people that sometimes travel, okay? Not always, but if you used to travel, and especially if you are taking flights, okay? Especially if you are taking flight. This is a very good message for you. Number one, avoid carrying people's bags and luggages in the air flights and even in the airports, especially those people that you don't really know. Let me take it clearly again. Avoid over friendly chatting with people that you just met at the airport, at the flight, because there are some people that are so canny, okay? There are some particular set of people that are so canny. They if they see you just the first time, they keep on making on, this friendly chatting. You see somebody you don't just know, the person will be smiling with you, the person will be chatting with you. You even be happy. You say that, I've met my very good friend. He's a very good friend. This person is so social. See how this person is chatting with me, this person is laughing with me. That over friendly chatting, that you don't know the person. There are some people that you can meet them on the flight in the space of 10 minutes. They want to interview you. You in space of 10 minutes, maybe you've told them everything about your life, how you are living, how you are living with your husband, how you are living with your children. You even tell some people your surname and even your name. Wait, name is even normal. You even tell the people even your surname, the village that you come from, and you tell them everything. These people are there to carry this vital information about you because they just meet you, they pretend. That's why they say white teeth is not white heart, because they have their motive. Okay, you just meet somebody just for a space of 1 hour. That person have known everything about you. The person know when you took the flight, the person know where you are going, the person even know how many days you are supposed to be in the hotel and when you are coming back. So I'll tell you that avoid over friendly chatting. Avoid friendly chatting at the airport too much if you don't know, in the flight, if you don't know somebody, and especially if that person is sitting close to you. Okay, if this person is sitting close to you, avoid over friendly chatting, because you don't know that person, you don't know who the person is, you don't know what the person is having in his or her luggages, you don't know anything about that person. Okay, so why saying this thing, I'm going to say one or two things that happen. There's a story I came across, and this story is very, very interesting. I came across this story, so I want to just highlight a little bit, substantiate a little bit of that story. Okay, there's a guy that was traveling one time. So as he was traveling, he met this woman at the airport. This woman was this woman was so friendly. This woman was chatting. They were chatting before they want to go where they are going. Okay. There was even a time the woman, as they were chatting. You know, this type of beautiful ladies that like to speak Queen's English, that will be making blah blah blah. You know all those type of things. So they were speaking. So, this type of women that are so decent, well dressed. So this is a woman that is more than 50. Okay, she will be going for on her early 60. This type of classy, beautiful women, well dressed, and so on and so. So he and this guy started discussing. That was the first day they met at the airport. Okay, they met the first day at the airport. So they start discussing. Since the flight is a long flight, so they start like discussing. He asked the guy the name. The guy even told told his name to the woman. So they started this friendly chat. Okay, friendly chat. All those type of things, laughing as people that have even known before. But that was just the first day that they met. Okay, so to cut a long story short, I don't want to exaggerate. So this woman that this guy saw at the airport, okay, she started complaining that she's not feeling fine, the tummy. Okay, so this guy has to call the cabin crew members to come, that the woman near to her is not too feeling fine. Okay, The woman was like telling that, my son, please help me and call. So the cabin crew people, when they came, they even thought that is the guy's mother, okay? They even thought that is the mother. So they tried to give her medicine, okay? Some drugs to calm down, to tell the woman that they don't have much to do, but let her just take this pain relief, at least before since they are about to reach their destination, okay? Since they are about to reach their destination, so let her just persevere. Since the flight is almost some hours now to get to their destination, that is the only help they can render her until they reach their destination, okay? So they finally reached their destination. This woman was having a bag that she put on the cabin, okay, in the flight. So the upper layer of the flight, she put her bag there. So when the flight arrived, so the woman asked the guy to help her to carry this bag. So they are going, since she's not too feeling fine. That was the handbag she was holding, okay? So there was a guy that came behind, that was sitting just next behind where they were sitting. It's like that guy was looking everything they say. And I realized that as the narration of the story is the guy that helped the woman to put her luggage on top of on the flight. So what happened is just that when the woman asked the guy to help her carry the load, that guy behind that helped that woman to carry that load just came in their discussion and looked the guy right inside the eye and told the guy like that, shake the hair like that, make the guy that don't help her, in a very, very cold voice. The woman didn't know. He fighting the guy and look at the guy inside the eyes, okay, and say that, don't help her. So the guy stepped back and didn't help the woman, okay? But the guy was like doubting that this is the person that we've been discussing all through. Why will this other guy just step in and ask me that, let me not help her? What might be the problem? Okay, the woman was still complaining the tummy, and the woman carried her back. And they were moving. As they were moving, moving. Since the cabin crew have already informed them that somebody is not feeling fine, is complaining the tummy, so they have to like inform, okay, like the ambulance and some other thing that they were waiting for the woman, because they already informed that one, the passenger is not feeling fine, so they were waiting the woman. So this woman decided to go out and just run away, okay, just ran away without even waiting for her back to come. So she just misplaced on the airport. So unlucky for her, the police people caught her. They were asking them, please, madam, why are you running? So that was number one suspect, okay? That was number one evidence that she gave them. Because since you complain that you are not feeling fine, they gave you medicine at the flight. So reaching, this is a flight, this is a cabin, they know one or two things. They have already informed the ambulance, say that the passenger is not feeling fine. Please, you people have to wait for the passenger. And you know anything concerning tummy, biting of tummy, where they have to inform police to know the reason. What have you heard, blah, 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 all those things. So they said that, madam, why are you running? Please come. So they started doing their investigation. So the woman was saying that my son, that he has a son. Ah, okay, the police were, okay, you have a son. Okay, let's go and wait your back. So who is that your son? So he has to tell them that this is my son. The boy was like, you are not my son, but I met you at the airport. The woman said it's his son. Okay? So the police people have to carry all of them, two of them. Okay? The police people have to carry two of them, and they were asking the question, okay, madam, this guy is your son? She said, yes, it's my son. Please, can you tell me the surname of your son? Tell me the name, she said. She finally succeeded. Okay, what is the surname? That was what saved this guy. Because when they were discussing with this woman, he didn't tell the woman the surname. The woman already know the name and didn't know the surname. That's the reason I'm telling you that be very careful of friendly chatting. Telling people about yourself, especially in the airport and especially in the flight. Don't take people's back. Don't carry people's handbag. Even if they are old people, don't carry, because you might run out of luck. And if you run out of luck, it will not be fun, because I've seen how people refuse people that you have people agree to tell the police that I know this person, these people that you've never seen in your life before, but they will even swear and tell the police that you are with them. You people travel with them. So The police asked the woman that, please, madam, can you tell us the surname of your son? She was unable. So if this guy is really your son, why can't you don't know the surname of your son? That is evidence number one minus. Okay. They started doing their investigation, so they carried them to their office and they were doing some scanning and some fingerprints on the bags and all those things. So they realized that they didn't find the boy's fingerprints, okay, on the both on the bags and the luggage. So the other guy that helped the woman before to put the bag, okay, on the flight, he came there and told the police that these people didn't know each other, okay. He said categorically, these people didn't know each other. They just met themselves in the flight, okay. He didn't. So that was the guy that guy saved this guy and said that I was also in that flight. This guy just met this woman in the flight. They don't even know each other. So when the police started doing their investigation, they realized that, one, they were not going on the same direction. Number two, they don't even have the same surname. They just met at the flight. That was how that guy saved in this incident, because if not, this guy could have gone. Do you know how many years prison he could have gone? Because they are accomplished. Because when they started searching that bag, they saw something terrible. They saw DRO/G, okay? They saw something in that bag and it's very, very dangerous. If they see you with anything of that nature, you know how many years of prison you are going, okay? So that's why I repeat, be very careful of too much friendly chatting in the flight. Be very careful. If you want to, if you see, you will be claiming that I came in the flight, I met somebody that is my friend, blah 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 blah. Be very, very careful, because you can many people are there to put people in trouble. Okay, many people are there to put people in trouble. So you have to be very, very careful for this too much friendly chatting at the airport, because it might lead somebody to problem. Okay, so you see, as the something, and that was how this boy got safe in this particular incident. So if you are still watching me up to this moment and you've learned something in this message, please like, share and comment, so that for other many people to hear this story, and be very, very careful. This is a video for people that are traveling always. Okay, thanks for watching. Lady P. Bye bye.